Okay, we're going to look at the first questions of sequence and series in the November 20 paper. And here's the question 2.1. We're going to look at two different ways of doing it. You're given 7, and then another term x we don't know, and another term y we don't know, but the fourth term is equal to minus 11. And you're supposed to find out what x and y are. Now, you might use trial and error. Maybe they give you some marks, but you've got to use algebra in some way to figure this out. Now, you know one thing for sure, that a is the first term and that the fourth term is minus 11. Let's just look at the first way that they do. Well, they say that a is the seventh term. Well, you know that this is the fourth term, which is the first term plus 3 common differences. If we can work out the common difference, we can figure out the sequence. So a plus 3 common differences must equal minus 11. But a is 7, so we can substitute a. We can put in 7 there. Then we subtract um, then we subtract 7 from both sides. We get minus 18. Divide both sides by 3. We get d, which we want. Minus 18 divided by 3 is minus 6. Well, now you've got d as minus 6. You just take the first term, add minus 6 to it, and you get what x must be. Must be 1. The second term must be 1. And the third term is a plus 2 common differences, which is 7 plus 2 times minus 6, 7 minus 12, which is minus 5. So x is 1 and y is minus 5. That's the first way you can do it, just by thinking of the first term plus how many differences, and you just make two equations. And I think this is the easiest way. You can do another way, though. You can set up a system of equations. Let's look at this way. What if you started by saying, well, you know that the common difference is the same, then x minus 7 must equal y minus x. Also, y minus x must equal minus 11 minus y. If you subtract two consecutive terms, you get the same thing. So x minus 7 must equal y minus x if it's an arithmetic sequence. It has a common difference. Well, if we just add x to both sides, we get an equation in y. Y equals 2x minus 7. Now this question, if we can clean it up, we add 2y, we add x. Now we've got 2y equals minus 11 plus x, but we know what y is. We can substitute 2x minus 7 in for y, and then solve this equation. 4x minus 14, take away x, we get 3x, and then we add 14 is 3. So hey, we get x equals 1. And that's what we were trying to do. And then we can go back in here. We've got an equation that says 2 times 1 minus 7 will give me what y is. Y is equal to 2x minus 7. So 2 times 1, we substitute 1 back in for x. 2 times 1 minus 7, that equals negative 5. There's another way to get 1 and 5. Okay, so that's the first question done.